Chapter 2 out of 3.
Men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Fellow did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These abortive marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
You know why there are no marquises in Edern? We've no marches to speak of, let alone to share.
I'm just picking ones that...
This is Upper Edern, my fatherland, my subjects.
A wolf pup should think twice before growling like a bear.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I'm tired of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
I shall reimburse the cost of this foray and add enough to restore the luster to your palace at Ard Caraig. I'm certain our advisors can resolve the details.
That will take a great deal of gold.
Peace is priceless.
You want peace? Fight for it. You carry a sword, wear armor, and talk like a warrior. Now prove you are one. I challenge you to a duel,
Okay.
here and now, before these folk and the gods. Upper Eden shall belong to the victor.
So I'm currently playing at this point.
In a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ard Caraig, King of Kedwin.
Saskia, step in for me.
Kingorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Prince Stennis, son of King Demavend III of Edern, lawful heir to the Edernian throne.
Oh, is that Philippa?
Begin.
Or Sheila?
Draw your sword.
Why the fuck did you put your sword away? What sort of plan was that? Oh, right in the nuts. Had that man right in his balls. I won. No, I won. I won that. Yeah, there you go. Take out his eye.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Militale!
Oh! He's lost his mind. Okay. Here we go.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
I just blasted my friend with that. I mean, if they want to do that, I'm fine with that. My sword is like flowing with electricity. This is Philippa then, right? Yeah? Philippa?
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yeah.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do. My Elrond's blood.
But yeah, I was thinking about this whilst in the
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me!
in the thingy. Oh, that's Yorvith. The yesterday in thingy, there was both like English and Japanese at the same time, and then hearing both of them at the same time and trying to read subtitles was really confusing my head. I think it's because the subtitles basically said the same thing as what the English was saying, but the they were slightly different. So I find it funny that they put German in and the German didn't get a translation. So I had no clue what they were saying. Although to be fair, there's certain screens in it as well that has like Japanese text on and none of it's translated. So once again, I don't know what they're saying or if it's important. Oh shit. Did we do it? I think we did it. Nice. I thought that bird noise was my phone. Not that my phone is set to a bird noise. I just, you know. Which one's Philippa? Philippa wasn't the one that helped us back at Thingy, was it? Yeah, no, it's this one. This one. It's her.
Hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Marigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it.
Are they in here? This has got to be it. Need to earn some money. What even is? Oh wait, is this the meeting? Oh, I guess we're doing main quest now then.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity
This is
to
like the
slay
Greybeards.
The prince duelled Henselt. They fought as equals.
Impossible.
And yet it was so.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, This is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Why does she
Contrary
seem
to
so
what
kind
old
of
women at the wells say, he did not,
stuck up?
in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen,
Why does her
I do not
fingers
require
look
you to
so
understand this
broken?
phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
They like dip down and then go back up.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Vergen.
You know, I'm starting to see all these things in games, and I'm starting to think that
Thank
maybe
you.
I'm just a
To
freak.
lift the curse, we require some objects
But
symbolic
it's
of
not the
war,
game.
ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from
Oh
now
wait,
on.
I need to arm
The
wrestle him.
objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
it's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well,
How many?
we dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
I'll
53
guess
knights
how they feel
and
on the
another
day.
200 armed men. Not enough.
That is a giant mug. That thing would cover my face. I'd drown trying to drink out of that.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragonslayer.
You wished for archers, here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
Funny.
He burned down the
You
villages
get that
of
hair
many
in
my
Cyberpunk
ward.
as well, and it
The free
always looks
peasantry is
so
one thing, but
strange.
a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms.
I don't get
This is too much.
why you'd have
Saskia,
like
say
it
the
just on
word
a
and we'll
quarter of your
depart.
head.
Hear me out. Yorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city
It's like the
walls.
Oscars, they're playing the
And
music
elves
to
and
drown them
dwarves
out so
wouldn't
they get
live
off
in
stage.
ghettos or on reservations. First, however,
Oh, there we go, she's speaking louder
we have
now.
a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to
Who
see
are
a
the
smile
Cadweni?
on that
I can't
skinny
remember.
face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Which one?
Down
I
with
cannot
the
remember
sons
which
of
one
bitches.
Kedwin is.
Cheers!
Did she just get poisoned? Oh.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
Wait, is this going to
I'll
be a
place my
murder
best
mystery?
warriors on
Please,
watch.
please, I am the
Quickly,
best
lads,
detective.
a litter!
Please. It's got to be one of us in the room, or maybe not. Never mind.
She ceased casting spells.
She live? Because she was meant to, like, rule this place once we win.
Saskia. Is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Can you
What
heal
can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require
royal blood? Oh, it was blood of a virgin in the virgin in the first game. Got to
What
keep
kind
the
of herbs are we
bloodlines
talking
pure, right? That's
I'll
why
need
there's
a
all the
subterranean
inbreeding.
variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Oh, I had a rose. Triss has a rose.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses,
Yeah.
enjoyed
'Cause
great respect.
I gave it to her.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven
Surely it's gonna
gardens
wilt
nearby.
if I take it away,
We
though.
must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
Well, that took longer than I expected, so I'm gonna stop there, and then at least we have something to die to at the start of tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I'm gonna stream there. Have a good New Year's Eve, and I'll be live again tomorrow morning. Goodbye.